Thank you, Tyler, for displaying the importance of how perilous texting and driving is. This is a major dilemma in our society today that is not taken into a serious matter, in which individuals can really endanger their lives and others in their surrounding areas. Rachel's introduction proposed an epiphany that texting and driving should be an act of illegal activity, which should mandatorily be enforced worldwide. According to healthsearchfunding.org, the average time a driver takes their eyes off of the road to send a text in 5 seconds, that's enough time for a vehicle to travel the full length of a football field. Something as simple as a text that says, "I love you," can become the casual of a fatal accident. Scout has thoroughly communicated the usage and advancement of technology. Technology has steadily enhanced over the past generations. In modern society today, we have allowed the advancement of technology to not only fascinate ourselves, but unknowingly we have created more incidents of negative behavior in which we translate our behavior on the road with other innocent citizens. Kayla has focused on the central idea of how we cannot necessarily put a complete end to texting and driving, but in opposition, Kayla depicts on how important it is to become more knowledgeable concerning the dangers behind texting and driving. Cell phone providers have promoted positive driving behaviors and taken the pledge to not text and drive. AT&T will expand the It Can Wait campaign from a focus on texting while driving to include other smartphone driving distractions that have emerged as our relationships with our devices have changed. Tyler's suggestion in taking the pledge for citizens to no longer text and drive can indeed prevent fatal deaths caused by texting and driving and reduce the negative effects that we can create for ourselves and others. In addition, 10% of drivers of all ages under the age of 20 involved in fatal crashes were reported as distracted at the time of the crash. This age group has the largest proportion of drivers who were distracted. Here are the following measures necessary in preventing and reducing fatal tragedies while texting and driving. 1. Make texting arrangement or calls before you get in the car. Put your phone on silent while you're in park. Load your GPS before you start driving. Pair with wireless connections in case of emergency. Last but not least, drive safely. In conclusion of our presentation, I hope my audience has gained further knowledge of the hazards of texting and driving. I am challenging individuals to participate in active courage to take the pledge to prevent the fatal casualties of texting and driving. What precaution will you take to prevent texting and driving? Thank you for your time and patience.
Yeah, 14 seconds left.